All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Paradox East Radio. We are here for another edition of Listen to Your Neighbors, Volume 3, Lana White in the Heights at the Maitland Conservatory Listening Room, December 6th. And joining us are a group of ladies who want to invite you to ride hard, have fun, no drama, come and ride, fully supporting one another. The Charm3d Moto Sisters are in the building for Listen to Your Neighbors Volume 3. Welcome, ladies. How y'all doing?
Doing great. Awesome.
Outstanding. Well, first of all, thank y'all for your support and coming on board to support original local music. Now, we've got a great big old group conversation, so there's no rules to this. We're just going to make it up in the air, build a plane as we go in the air, and have some fun. So I want to start first with why, and anyone can take this answer, why is supporting original local music important to you?
Because it's supporting Carly.
One of us, yes, mainly.
Sisters,
Yeah,
so
this is our connection.
This is our local music.
Yes.
This is our local music connection.
Yes.
Outstanding. And Carly, you're also in the band, Lana White in the Heights. What instrument are you playing?
Drums.
Carly on the drums. So get a drummer some one time. Carly, talk about the importance of not only original music, but just places to play original local music in anywhere. Just why that's important.
Well, I mean, we all have to start somewhere, and there's so many great artists that need their songs heard. Lana, she is an amazing writer, and at one point in my music, I was just sick and tired of playing cover tunes, and I was to a point to where I was just going to put my drums up and ride motorcycles, and with these fine folks right here.
Yeah.
And Lana came and asked me if I would play drums for her, and after listening to some of her songs, I'm like, how could I not want to be part of this? I just think it's an amazing opportunity.
Absolutely. So, talking about writing, talk about the importance, and let's talk about what inspired you to start writing. Let's start there, just from the idea to, okay, I want to ride, but maybe you saw somebody or the inspiration or folks that are, anxious about it. What brought you from wanting to ride to just committing through it and seeing it through?
I think a lot of it, for at least a couple of us, is family. Like we grew up with our dads riding. They may have had to stop and couldn't teach their daughter kind of thing. So later in life, it's still sexy. You still want to do it.
Yeah.
You just, like, you have it in your blood at that point. You realize you could have had those moments or whatever with him, and you're doing it now because the passion's still in your blood,
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite ride? So one of your most memorable rides. If you think about it, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but one of your most memorable rides.
Like as a group?
A group or individual, yeah.
Jared Hollow was pretty
Yeah, I was going to say that's
the she rides.
Yeah.
We do it.
Any trip we take together,
Yeah,
just North Carolina was awesome. I mean, overall total.
Anywhere we go get food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anywhere we are together on bikes.
And for me, my favorite ride is the one we haven't gone on yet.
Oh,
Good answer.
Carly.
Get a drum song. Come on. Absolutely. We're talking to Charm3d Moto Sisters. And now, how long have y'all been together?
Let's see.
I was trying to think about the year that we
It's,
started.
I know that I first met some of you in 2020.
2020.
Yeah, was
We were under a different name.
yeah, and that's kind of where the Charm3d Moto Sisters, our logo is the charmed, and the three is the E is a 3 because it stems from when we started out under a different group, which is actually a international group, and there was a little bit of drama, and I was like, oh, okay,
We didn't jive with
Yeah.
their methods.
Yeah. It was like it was structure and and then so we kind of did an offshoot from that and joined a group that was out of Texas. And that was kind of short lived. That didn't, it wasn't a good fit or whatever. And so we kind of got together and realized we do just fine as we are as a group. It's like we have a ton of fun. It's all these outside influences and rules and stuff that is
cribbing our style.
there you go. There you go. I'm like, so let's just be us. Let's just be us girls in Huntsville, Alabama, and surrounding area or whatever. And we don't have any rules. There's no hierarchy. There's no like dues to be paid
The
or
only real rule is no
you know.
drama.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, it's just easy. I mean, you know, we get together on a chat and
This is why you have
yes,
Third time's the charm.
that's where it came from. It's like, and it's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck and it's been good.
Yeah.
No drama. Buy the bike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like a short
we
bike.
enable
That's
each
the next
other.
t-shirt.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it needs to be. Yeah, we're enablers of each other.
Yeah.
by,
Oh,
like
very
quite a
much
bit.
so.
Yeah.
And how important is family and sisterhood and sticking up through the hard? I know it's easy in the easy times and fun, but sticking through when it's tough, or sticking together when it's a little bit tricky, or you're in disagreement. But when you come out of it and you think to yourself, you know what, I'm glad we worked through that, or I'm glad we figured that out, or we're still together. Why is that important?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've ever had a
was
time.
Didn't you really say no drama?
Yeah.
we did say.
This is literally like family, though. This
Yeah.
is like the one place where we can just kind of be ourselves and be safe being ourselves
When
and
your
be
life
our.
is messy,
Yes.
this is a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that make
Yes.
sense? So
For sure.
whatever's going on, like, we don't bring like politics and religion stuff into the house.
Yeah.
Because we are one unity that's going to support each other regardless.
Mhm.
So
This
Yeah.
is where we come to heal from those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full acceptance and
Outstanding.
yeah.
And we don't have like a, you know, some groups will be like, oh, you have to make so many meetups
Right.
a year or whatever. And it's like, you know, we have some people that life gets busy, you know, your life ebbs and flows and they get busy and, you know, we won't see them for a little while. They'll pipe in the chat a little bit and they'll come back when life gets easier. And we kind of know, we'll check in on them when we know things are rough and, yeah, we just meet each other where we're at.
Okay.
That.
Talking to Charm Moto Sisters, one of our sponsors of Listen to Your Neighbors, Volume 3, Lana White in the Heights, happening December 6th. Let's talk about motorcycle safety, some awareness, and just some things that you want to bring to light and reminders. Because again, the longer you ride, you start to, you know, forget what you started with, or you forgot what you learned in the beginning. Let's talk about some safety and awareness and things that you want to bring to light for aspiring riders and those that have been riding for a while.
I think it's, oh, sorry, Jen.
Go for it.
I think it's been said a lot, but I heard it when I first started riding. I've been riding the least amount of time out of any of us here. I'm at about 2 years, 2.5 years. And the thing I heard when I first started riding that has been so true is just ride your own ride. And if you're going to ride with a group, find people you can trust and who will not pressure you to ride beyond your abilities. That's what I love about all of you. I trust you explicitly, and I know nobody here is ever going to pressure me to ride in a way that I can't handle. I know we're always looking out for each other. It's just such a sense of safety. So if you find people that you're riding with and they aren't looking out for you, or they're pressuring you to ride in a way that you're not comfortable with, those probably aren't your people.
Mhm.
An encouraging environment.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference. I would not ride as much as I do if it weren't for my tribe. But having all of
totally.
you makes such a difference, and I'm just safe, and I love that.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think Amy has a pretty good perspective on
Yes.
safety because she is the president of Legends of the Bells. And so, Amy, go.
Yeah.
Go, Amy, go.
Well, Legends of the Bells, and speaking of Kat and Jenny, are actually co-founders of that nonprofit. We sponsor people through go through Riding Academy. A lot of the inspiration that I take is from my military experience and recurring training. So just because you've been riding for a while doesn't necessarily mean you don't need to brush up on certain skills. The road will teach you a lot.
Yeah.
So getting out there and just being on the road, it'll teach you, but there are certain things that you need to practice. to prepare for muscle memory.
Mhm.
So
Emergency
if you-
stopping.
Yes.
Emergency
Swerving.
stopping, swerving to miss obstacles. So when you do get to that incident, you won't have to think about it. You'll just react the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And I think a lot maybe what we were trying to do with the motorcycle show here in Huntsville, Alabama, Legends of the Bells Moto Show, was to connect people that don't ride with the people that do ride. So we want to put a bunch of motorcycle riders in the park so the city of Huntsville sees us.
Mhm.
Look twice, save a life is a real thing.
Mhm.
For sure.
Outstanding. Okay.
Also, gear.
Gear.
We are very much at GAT, which is all the gear all the time. So big believer in helmets, gloves, Kevlar line, motorcycle pants, armor, all the gear. Gear
We
is
don't go
cool.
around with shorts and flip flops.
No, no, we do not do that. So yeah, gear is big.
Yes, making it home safe, and
Yes.
again, that is
Mhm.
important because again, there's a lot of ladies and girls that are out here that want to ride, but they're afraid, and or they know someone who may have got hurt, or they hear the stories and they're just a little bit afraid. So talk to the young lady, the young girl that's dreaming of riding and just maybe needs a little bit of encouragement and trying to find her way to find her ride. And what do you say to that little girl?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well,
Sign
I
up for
will say
classes.
I have a lot of sisters all across a lot of states. I didn't start with a group in Huntsville because it didn't exist.
Mhm.
It started outside, right? So in other states. And the women moto community across the board is like stupid supportive. So if you're a new person and you're going to start, find your family because they'll bring in new riders. They'll help you learn and they'll guard you while they're doing it, kind of like a flock. Right?
Yes.
So we are a tribe, but we're also part of a gigantic, wonderful culture, which is women motorcycle riding. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we exist everywhere. We just happen to be the best because we're here.
Let's go. And what about the woman who thinks she's too old to ride? Or
Oh
she's-
God,
No
no.
such thing.
Don't even. Don't even.
Age ain't nothing but a number. No,
No.
you can start anytime.
And it's like women, what's one of the coolest things about our group, and especially just to women motorcyclists in general, we have every different kind of bike in this group. We've got
Diverse.
Harleys and Indians and Triumphs and oh my God,
Sport bikes,
sport,
bikes.
all the
Yeah.
styles,
Got
all the
everything.
brands, and we're not cliquish as far as like, oh, you have to. I mean, well, we're slowly getting more and more Indians. But that's when those bikes are lined up, like when we do a meetup or something during the week, and they're all lined up, everybody's different looking,
Yeah.
and I just think that's so cool because
I love that about
the
us.
guy groups can be so clicky and be like, oh, you don't ride this or that, and
We're
you
like
know.
M&Ms. All our bikes are just,
For sure.
Yeah.
I think our personalities
Yeah.
are connected too.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And two, we just love to ride. I mean, it's like, even though whatever brand we've got, it's like, oh, I might kind of want that kind too. I may want an ADV and a sport bike and a cruiser. Yeah.
Yeah.
That comes back to the enabling of
Yes.
by the bike.
Disabling.
We do that.
There's women in these groups that we go to in some of the meetings and the rallies and stuff, and they're in their 70s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
you are not too old to ride.
For
You
sure.
are- You are not too old.
Yeah.
And
By the
I would
bike.
love to see someone in the comments or some months later, someone that sees y'all out and about and says, you know what, after watching your interview, listening to your conversation, I got on and rode for the first time. I would love to see that and
Yeah.
speak
That'd be
that
awesome.
into fruition.
Yes.
And hopefully
Yeah.
We would
there's
love that.
just
Yeah.
someone that you just encourage, because people have to see themselves in someone else sometimes before they can see themselves doing it.
Yes.
So when they can
Yeah.
relate and they look at you and say, hey, I relate to you, or you're speaking my language, or finally somebody gets it, and then that gives them the push to go out and do the thing because they're like, I see myself in that person.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I think that's important, and hopefully that encourages someone to ride with Charm Moto Sisters, So outstanding. Well, I want to thank you ladies for being here with us and again, encouraging folks, teaching folks safety, awareness, and having a good ride and having good things. We're going to do a quick lightning round. Let's see. Yes, quick lightning round. Now, favorite place, we spoke of food earlier. a good place if someone's on the road anywhere and you're like, you have to stop here to eat? Where is that place?
Soda Pop Junction, Glenville, Tennessee, best burger.
It's a favorite and it's a beautiful ride.
Yeah.
Soda Pop. Okay, so what's going on at the
Or Red
junction?
Bucks.
Red Bucks Mercantile is also amazing in
Oh,
Huntsville,
yeah.
Tennessee.
Soda
Yeah.
Pop has amazing sweet potato fries,
Oh, that's true.
fantastic burger,
Yeah.
and honestly, milkshakes don't miss. So
Yeah.
you got everything.
Can you tell we're foodies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ride the
What was
food.
the other place?
Red Bucks Mercantile in Huntland, Tennessee.
Yes.
Okay, now what's Red Bucks talking about? What they got?
Very similar.
Yes.
Really
Yeah.
amazing burgers. They've got a flat top that is just
Seasoned
seasoned to
perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've got milkshakes.
They've got a cow.
And they have a
There's
baby
there's
cow.
You can pop the cow.
That you can pet.
Yeah. And but the atmospheres have a lot to do with it. So
Yeah.
the food's good, but then it's like vintage, old school,
Small
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Home,
vibe,
mom and pop
collective
owned.
Very
welcoming
Yes.
to whoever walks in the door.
Exactly.
And a
Yeah.
lot of motorcycles, so it's always fun to see
Yeah.
who pulls up
Yeah.
and what bike's gonna be outside.
And you might find somebody you know, even though you just rode for like an hour to get there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay. Now I want you to choose the opening song to your. You got to name the song. Your opening song to your motorcycle show. We're gonna speak it into fruition.
Oh,
But it comes on and it's you and your bike, you and your motorcycle, and it's that opening shot. We've all seen it 1,000 times
It's
where
hard.
it's you in the road on your bike. But the song that's playing, what is your opening song shot? What is your song?
As a group, I don't know.
As a group,
Yeah,
Wait.
as a group
It's so
size.
eclectic.
you
No,
just
individual.
Individual.
Yeah.
that's still
It's
difficult.
your song.
I could look
an
at
artist, but
I have
it's
a
an
song.
EDM song. Until we go down.
How we go down?
Until we go down.
Until we go down. Okay, okay.
Mm.
Who else?
No Rain by Blind Melon.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't even know like the name of the song or the artist or anyway, but it's something to the effect of just basically like the theme is I just got out there and I lived my life and I did it and I don't have any regrets at the end of the day because I'm out there being alive on my motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh
So
man, I need that song every day.
yeah, yeah.
Who else?
Or like Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Oh,
Bad
Hey,
Reputation.
yeah.
perfect for me.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
It's very Jenny.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have a personalized tag on mine. It's a song from Rush, and the title is called Bravado.
Mhm.
And it basically the lyrics of the song is that in the end, if love remains, we will have paid the price and we won't count the cost.
Come on.
That's super
yeah.
poetic and beautiful.
Yeah.
Rush is so good. Come
I
on.
know.
Yeah.
oh, you should see your bike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rush.
Rush.
It's
always.
Rush.
It is. It
It's
is
a
Rush.
Rush.
It is. Yes.
Outstanding. Okay. And y'all picked your song?
I don't have one.
There's so
now.
many.
Yeah.
We'll have to find you
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Okay, what do you think of it? Then let us know. You got your
Yeah.
I
song?
have a great Spotify playlist, but I don't have anything particular.
Mine's horns. So my bike got its name from the song. It's like the blood in my veins, the beast in my bones kind of thing.
Oh.
So yeah.
Heard that.
Beastie.
Yeah. Beastie.
Outstanding. Well, thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you for your support. Again, thank you for encouraging people to ride. Thank you for encouraging people to be safe. And thank you for providing that space and being an example of family and sticking together and no judgment and just having a safe space where you're like, hey, look, no drama, fun. We're just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
And promoting that to give others a chance to see that in themselves and build that for themselves or join up. So thank y'all so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
y'all.
learn how to ride.
Yes.
Yeah, hit us up.
Yes. And please shout out all your socials and where people can find you at for more information or if they have any questions.
We can do that.
We're on,
We're on
Facebook,
Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Charm3d Moto Sisters Instagram and Facebook. Charm is spelled with a 3.
Yeah.
So you have to remember that. And there's also the Women Riders of Rocket City Facebook page. It's a great resource.
Yeah.
I think anyone here would be happy to take a newer rider under their wing
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
talk to them and answer questions. We're always here.
We're all ages. We've got
Yeah.
kids. We've
Oh
got
yeah.
dogs. We've got
Mm-hmm.
dogs and
Mhm.
cats. And
Yeah.
And horses.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
we're all very friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Thank y'all so much. And again, this is another episode of Paradox East Radio, here to talk about Listen to Your Neighbors, Volume 3, Lana White in the Heights, December 6th. Thanks to the support from neighbors like Charm3d Moto Sisters. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.